We know that blueberries are absolutely fantastic for us, and we herald them here all the time at When Wellness. And what's so fascinating about them, aside from them being low in the glycemic index and just generally full of antioxidants and having lots of good soluble fiber, is the fact that they are considered primary options, that is, top proven supplements in human clinical trials for multiple categories. And this is an extremely rare thing. Typically, you won't see something repeated as a primary option for two different categories in terms of the proof. So what are those two categories? Well, one is definitely memory and focus, and the other is healthy aging. So what makes blueberries so fantastic? Well, they have anthocyanins and pterostilbene, high concentrations of them, and they're both antioxidants. There are many different types of antioxidants in foods, from things like beta-carotene and astaxanthin, also all other sorts of names, polyphenols and things. But anthocyanins that we find in blueberry have been shown to stimulate something called nerve growth factor. Nerve growth factor, also known as NGF, promotes the production of new neurons, new brain cells, improves how brain cells communicate because it increases their branches, helps them to branch out and connect better to one another, hence improving interconnectivity and brain signaling when it comes to cognition. And more specifically, blueberries have been shown to enhance episodic memory and executive function. So episodic memory, especially in people with mild cognitive impairment, and it's been shown to do so in as little as 6 weeks of supplementation. So how much do we want to take when it comes to blueberries? And how many would I have to eat if I'm not taking a supplement? If you just want to eat them, aim for a pint a day. That's fantastic. 3/4 of a pint to a pint, you should be getting ample amounts of anthocyanins for the purpose, right? Go organic or frozen/organic, right? Wash them, definitely, if they're not. Wash them regardless. Anyway, though. If you want to take the anthocyanins as a supplement, something that's just concentrated purely for those blueberry anthocyanins, then you could go for 0.5 gram to 1 gram of anthocyanins in a day. Okay? So the same principle here, in that they boost nerve growth factor and they have powerful antioxidants, makes them a top supplement in terms of healthy aging, right? And so preserving brain function and helping to perpetuate mental acuity as our lives move forward. Okay, so what are some other top supplements when it comes to memory and focus and healthy aging? Well, when it comes to healthy aging, we'll do that first. We have carnitine as another primary option alongside blueberries. We have vitamin B12. C, B, D, and P is how you remember it. Vitamin D and protein are the other two. When it comes to top supplements, again, for healthy aging. Now, maca, DHEA, creatine, vitamin K, magnesium, those are also well proven. They'd be secondary options when it comes to healthy aging, but most all of them are good for you anyway. DHEA is more of a testosterone boosting supplement, so maybe you could leave that one out if you're just looking to be healthy, right? Now, when it comes to memory and focus, our only primary option is blueberries, believe it or not, when it comes to the research. So we have two secondary options, and those are Bacopa monnieri. If you get that, make sure it's standardized for 55% bacicides. Those are the bioactive compounds we find in Bacopa responsible for helping to improve memory and brain function, right? And so aside from Bacopa, we have caffeine plus L-theanine. So why do we add caffeine with L-theanine? We know that caffeine would enhance focus, at least for sure, and attention, but also memory, right? Whether it's just because it's increasing levels of epinephrine, giving you more energy to think and to the capacity to store information if you're locked in with energy, right? Seems like something that would bode well. But interestingly, when combined with theanine, it helps you to focus even better. Theanine gives you wakeful relaxation. It's an amino acid that we find in green tea and almost nowhere else in nature, a mushroom species, Blair spadius, and a few others maybe. L-theanine increases levels of GABA, serotonin, and dopamine. So gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, it's a major inhibitory brain chemical neurotransmitter, helps to relax you, keep you smooth focused, right? So it doesn't take the stimulatory effect away from the caffeine, but it helps to relax you while maintaining that focus and mental energy, right? Now it also increases, does theanine, serotonin and dopamine. So it makes you feel happy and a sense of reward and pleasure, and it can help you to be locked in. right? So when you think of things they give to people for Adderall, or for like Adderall, for something like ADD or ADHD, a lot of them do just that. They boost epinephrine or dopamine or serotonin. So we can find things that naturally will do that. Maybe we could wean off of those to continue our conversation from yesterday, our Christmas gift to you, talking about how we feel you can take your first step towards achieving better health, optimal health for yourself. So that is what we have today. Check out this tree. This is a sick tree, right? It's got purple lights, and it's different because it's a palm tree. It's not a regular Christmas tree. But we're unorthodox here in the Wendt household, and we're proud of it. Beautiful. We'll show you the rest of the setup too. It's actually very nice. Check it out. Nice nativity scene. How about that? How you doing? We got the nice fireplace. It's all coming down in a few days, so we figure we'll show you now. Who do we got on here? Let's say hello to the people. And we're going to go play some games. Ivan, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, stud. Pompadour. Nova, Pelevian, Rhonda, what's up? Dundon Spice, Ayo House, and No Worries. And Starkey Brian, you've been on a lot lately. We appreciate your love. Thank you for coming on. Maybe try out some blueberries. They're great for a whole lot. As for now, that's all we got for you folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing night. Thanks a lot. Happy day after Christmas. And happy Wendt Wellness. See ya.